Hello, friends. Welcome. I was just testing it, so sorry that you saw a dark screen. I hope that everyone is well on tonight. Welcome, everyone. God bless you. And while I'm waiting here, I'm just checking everything to make sure everything is well on the live tonight. So just welcome. And on tonight, glory to God, we're going to just really talk a little bit and about helping and supporting one another. That's definitely that. Welcome, Miss Martha D. Solemn. God bless you. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you on tonight. I'm telling you, I was just so busy, guys. I'm telling you, I've just been a little busy bee. So I said I wanted to make sure I try to jump on tonight and touch base with everyone. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Miss Martha, can you hear me good tonight? If you can, let me know. I want to check the sound tonight and make sure that we all can hear one another. And I hope that y'all have had and is having and still is having a blessed day. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. Uh, yes, ma'am. I had first when I first did it, what I was doing, I was testing something. But, can you see me now? Because it should have the audio on. It should have the audio on now. Let me cut the volume up some. Let me cut my volume up a little bit. Oh, let's cut it down. Okay. Is it showing the body? Is it showing me in the video now? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I was trying to test something and I was trying to do it another way. You know how people, you can see their little icon and they'll be talking until people come in. But I guess I haven't. I'm not doing it right. So I said, okay, black screen. But that's why that was there. So we're just gonna chit chat for a little moment. So how's everything going, Miss Martha? I tell you, I was busy since I've been working and trying to paint and get the house together for Christmas, do it church. I'm telling you, I've just been busy. So I try to get to everybody's channel. And I'm telling you, honey, I always say I need me a little extra me. But thank God, thank God. So tonight on this live show, like I said, we're going to talk about some upcoming collabs that's going on. I always like to give y'all some updates on what's going on and just, trying to get everyone, back into, motivating and helping and support one another. Because like I said, during this time of the season, y'all know we all are busy. And some of us, getting things ready for the holidays and some shopping for the holidays and, whatever it takes, getting ready to travel for the holidays. So the holidays is coming. Anywhere you go, the holidays are going to come. The Lord said the same. And, like I said, whether we pay a big part of these holidays or a little part, the holidays are coming. So I'll tell you, I wasn't here last week. I'll tell you, we were in church in Charleston. And I'm telling you, when I got back home and this time change, it just seemed like when, in the United States, it's like this time went back and like it seemed like it's so late. And when I got back to the house and we traveled like an hour and about an hour and a half away, it seemed like, man, the day was so far spent. It was like after 6:30. I said, ain't no way in the world I could get on live tonight. Things was just crazy. God bless you, Miss Deborah Cabasa. Welcome. It's good to see you. How's everything going, guys? So I'm telling you. So yes, I have been I've been at have work and my job taking care of elderly patients and it requires a lot. It's not bad, I be with them in home. It's a 24-hour job, so that's why so I'm trying to balance this and keep most of all the church out God first and you know stay with you guys with the YouTube. So I'm trying to feel this way and then still do the job. still renovating the house or painting and doing things over. So it's a lot. So, you know, to God be the glory. Mi- So we got Miss Martha tonight. We got Miss Deborah on tonight. Miss Deborah, I had messaged you. So when you get a chance, I know you. I saw you saw the heart. Just send me your daughter name, and I'm gonna add her on the prayer list, and we'll be definitely praying for y'all over there. And also, like I said, we do intercessor morning prayers on our phone line with a church. And so, guys, if y'all need prayer, just chat it, or you can text me or Instagram me on Messenger, Instagram message, which is Penny's Lifestyle Living Channel. And that's most of the time where I try to communicate a lot with people. So if you need prayer, and God knows we all need prayer, because I definitely always tell people I need prayer too. So please pray for me. We got to keep praying for one another. Oh, that's good. Well, that's a blessing. I'm glad you coming along. It's a process here, but you got to keep on praying. Oh, okay, you're moving. You so you already packed. You said moving on December the 1st. I got you. I got you. I got you. Well, that's a blessing. At least you already got the pack part up. So that's a blessing. Well, how you doing, Miss Melissa? God bless you and welcome. Good to see you on tonight. How you doing, Miss Emma? God bless you. Welcome. It's good to see everybody. I tell y'all, I be thinking about y'all, but sister be tired. I ain't gonna tell y'all a lie. Ooh, so that's Sunday evening, but it's time change. And like I get tired in this evening, so I'm trying to get my little self back motivated. Oh, you're welcome. No problem. No problem. We got to continue to pray for one another because we all need prayer. We all need prayer. I know sometimes, like I said, I know I have been cutting back on jumping in a lot of collabs and things. So, like I said, we have our ministry, we have our church, our prayer line, family, of course, our little grands, but they're mostly in school, so it's not that bad with them. Then painting, trying to get things together in the home. Always trying to clean and declutter. So I'm gonna get this right after a while. Y'all see a good, yeah. I'm gonna get there. I'm not there yet. Some of y'all already got your I's dotted and your T's crossed, but I ain't got my I dotted and my T crossed. Okay, so I'm working on getting some things together. Trying my best through the grace of God. Okay. Miss Melissa said hello to everyone. Miss Miss Emma, God bless you. She said hello to everyone. Miss Deborah said, "Thank you, sister." Oh, you tired, Melissa? Oh, you poor thing. I see you got two new little baby pups. I saw them on the Facebook, and I saw, oh, they're so adorable, little Yorkies. They're so adorable. I thought he was gonna come in here, but I guess he said he's not fooling up with me tonight. My little neighbors, not my neighbors, but my sister-in-law mom, little dog, little Romeo. So he's a little Shih Tzu, if I'm saying it right. I think about 13 years old. And she calls him little old man, but his name is Romeo. So I thought he would have came in the room with me, but he's in now. So I just keeping him for I think about a week, maybe 10 days, because they're going over, they went on a trip, and then I think they go in Florida to have their Thanksgiving. But he'll be going with me because I know we're going somewhere for Thanksgiving through the grace of God. But yeah, so what's everybody plan for Thanksgiving? Y'all having Thanksgiving, or y'all going out, or y'all going, what y'all plans? What y'all plans for Thanksgiving? Let's chit chat a little bit tonight before we get into this stuff. What y'all plan for Thanksgiving, guys? Y'all ready for Thanksgiving, or y'all going out to eat, or y'all going to family, or just doing your own little thing? What y'all doing tonight? Miss Deborah says, she said, I miss doing video. Well, once I settle down, I will be the, yes, yeah. I know you had a lot of stuff. I saw your live that you did a few weeks ago, a week ago or so. And you say you was real busy. Yeah. Your heart be in the right place. And guys, I'm telling you, our heart really be in the right place. I can feel you on that, but you just don't have the timing and, balance of putting everything together. Yes, ma'am. We all need them prayers, Miss Emma. Got to keep on praying. Miss Emma said I had one. His name was Boo Boo. He lived until he was 18. It was so hard. Ooh, tell me about it. I lost mine about a year ago. But this year came a year ago in February, and we had her name was Tessa, and we got her when she about what 4.5 and a 5. We had her for 8 years. And God knows that thing just broke my heart. 19 left her. I think she lived to about 13. Man, I cried like that was a child, honey. Because I treated him like a little baby, little child, my little child. I say it like that because I used to take him everywhere. Even we used to take him to church, and the church sisters used to say, "Well, Pastor, you got your dog today?" I said, "Yep, he right there waiting on me," because she was so patient. She'll do good. She'll sit right there in that car or whatever we needed. And I mean, I'm telling you. And when my little grands, when I used to leave them and go to the store when I went to my daughter's house, they called me and said, "Grandma, your dog is crying for you, whining at this door." But I said my little poor heart was so broken. But the Lord had told me that He was gonna take her. He told me that. But sometimes God can tell you things, but I don't mean you ready for it. But He did. But the good thing about it, she didn't suffer. She didn't suffer. So that was the blessed thing about it. Oh, Miss Melissa, you cooking. Go ahead, my sister. You Miss Betty Crocker Melissa. You always cooking, honey. Oh, that's good, Miss Emma. Yes, ma'am, it is. It is a lot of work hosting for Thanksgiving. I'm telling you, it's a lot of work. I know usually like this year we going out of town, not in our hometown. We usually have it around here with the family, but we having it at a out of the town with another family member. But usually what we do, we kind of get together because it's a big family, so much, and we bring a dish, and everybody bring a big dish so to accumulate everyone. So, and it does help us from the cooking back. But like I said, unless you really like, doing the whole meal, that's a lot of cooking there. That's a lot of cooking. Hello, Miss Lorna, the core. God bless you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping in on tonight. Miss Martha, she said, "I'm not hosting spending TJ with family." Oh, yes, ma'am. That's a blessing. Yes, I'm not hosting neither, but I'll be spending time with them. She says, "The first time since I got married that I will not cooking for." Oh, wow. Yeah. If you've been doing it all those years, and I'm telling you, it's a difference if you've been doing it all those years. So hopefully, Miss Deborah, you and your family, you still go out to families and enjoy. Miss Emma said, she said, Boo Boo was a little boy. He did everything but get on the school. Oh, everything but get on the school bus. Oh, Lord. Yes, it sounds like Boo Boo was a special one, too. She said, Miss Martha said, Emma, I'm stopping by at your place for Thanksgiving. Yes, ma'am, Miss Emma. We all could wish we can send some, we like these live and we can send some live food through the line. Come on. You remember the cartoon Jetson, right? But it is hit a button to get some food. Don't we just wish? And it was just that easy. She said, "You're more than welcome." Oh, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Well, Thanksgiving is the time to share love and thankful, to the Lord our God and with family and friends. That's the time. Miss Martha said last year our host, we did a list and everyone know what they had. Yeah, and that's what we do too, guys. That's what we do. It makes it so easy. So easy. Oh, thank you, Miss Deb. She said, "Don't forget the thumbs up. I appreciate it." Yes, guys. And like I said, I come, chit chat with you guys on tonight, and just want to thank y'all so much, for continuing, to support me, and like even on this busy journey. And trust me, I see your texts. I mean your comments, and I'm just you're like, give me a couple of days, and I'll try to, when I do the videos, sometimes I try to get them right there, but it just depends, because sometimes, like I said, I be with the elderly sometimes, and sometimes it's a very needed must, and sometimes it's an easy day. It just depends on how the day go. but I don't do it all the time. And then, like, I do the 24 hours and I get home. Sometimes, like sometimes some of the elderlies, they don't they don't sleep at night. My grandmother used to go to bed 7:30, but and my mom used to go to bed around about 8 or 8:30. But some of the elderly people don't like to go to bed. And I got this patient, and I told her, I said, Miss, I said, you are like a vampire. She said, well, what do you mean, Penny? I said, you sleep in the day and up at night. But I always tell her, I said, but Mama, I love you. I said, but I can't sit here all night with you. I'm going to bed. I said, now, if you need something, just call me because we have monitors and stuff when we be in the home with them when we go in the room. But other than that, yeah. If you get patients or you take care of someone or help someone in their home, if they sleep on a scheduled base, it's so much easier. So sometimes, so when I'm getting off early in the morning at 8 o'clock, I'm not that far from my home, about 30 minutes. I'm telling you guys, oh, you talking about that tiredness. Once I get that in that door, and I can stay up a few hours. You see me sometimes on the video. That's why you see me those in my uniforms and stuff. And after that, it's like that tiredness just drops on me. I'm like, oh, I got to go to bed. Because when you're there with their home, you got to be so alert to that you don't sleep, so sound. And now I'm so alert, I don't sleep sound. So, because the other night we had like one of the intercessors of ours had on their church, they had a 24-hour prayer. And she called my name. I didn't know they wanted me to pray, but it was 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So I woke up. I mean, I was listening, I had it on, we listened for a while. And then at the very morning hour, I got sleepy. But because she called me, I waked up. And I said, because that's how I am with the elderly people. You call me, I'm alert, because I don't sleep. I can't sleep hard when you have to care for them. So much rest. And I do have to get rest, guys. So that's really what's been going on with me. I have been working, still doing the church because I cannot, you can't stop God. God, I don't care what we do. We're going to have to balance in life and keep God first. So we're still doing the ministry. We're still doing our prayer line. We're still doing Fresh Manna ministry. We're doing the prayer and we're still doing those things. And through it all, like I said, family and other things we got to do in the home. And we've been trying to, I'm trying to paint and get some things together, but it's a gradual process. So that's what I was doing, guys. So that's why y'all have not been seeing me a lot, because since I've been working, I'm trying to, get it all balanced. But through the beginning of the year, I'm gonna try to, figure out what's best for the channel so I can stay, I can say on a regular base, because it's good that you keep a regular base. Even if you do once a week or twice a week, I'm going to try to balance a lot of the collabs out. There's nothing wrong with me doing the collabs, but I want to try to, balance it out, because we all got to be careful that we don't have our channel just doing collabs, okay? And I'm not saying this is a bad thing because we all need to support one another, okay? So just be very mindful, okay? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So true. You're so true. Hi, Miss Michelle. God bless you on tonight. God bless you. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Thanksgiving around the corner, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, ma'am. Miss Michelle. Yeah, I was on with you. And then I end up my our son ended up coming and the grandkids. So I ended up going in the den with them. But I've been on there pretty a good while. I did heard you say that you was coming on with your Christmas town. So I got to make sure I schedule that so I can remember. So just remind us, Miss Michelle, before you go off this live or before you go, just remind us, Miss Michelle gonna have a live doing her decorating for her Christmas. So y'all, if you can, please support her. And Miss Michelle, if you can, please put it in the chat. Okay. Oh, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, how you doing, Miss Carol? I haven't seen you in a long time. God bless you. How's everything going? One day I thought about it was like about a month ago. I thought about you and your mom, and I was saying, Lord, I hope our mom is okay. I don't know why your mom ran across my mind, and I just pray all is well. She said that Melissa said, I never sleep. I will be a night. Oh, but listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't call me. You don't want to sleep because I'm telling you, But after a while though, after a while you do kind of, learn how to adjust to it. You really do. Oh, Miss Michelle said, "Hi, Miss Blessedness. Sorry, I'm cooking. Oh, no problem, no problem. Miss Michelle, what you cooking in that? What you in there stirring up in that kitchen?" She said, "You getting ready for the holidays?" Yes, ma'am. I think we a lot of us are. And guys, y'all know that I know y'all have seen the early Black Friday sales. Y'all know I love me a sale. Okay, so Walmart has got them Black Friday sales. Oh my gosh, y'all know. And also, and I think it's on Walmart tomorrow on the 21st for those who do not have earpods. I think we call them the Apple ones, they'll be $79. So I found that sale because I had mine and I misplaced them. I don't know where they are. I said, now watch as soon as I order another one, I'm gonna find out what I did with them. So I don't have them on tonight to try to, balance my voice on this live to see where I'm at. So she said, I go to bed 11:30 and I get up. Oh, okay. Yeah, most of the time I go to bed between 10 and 11. It just depends on, like I said, mine, if I'm working, I come back home at night and it's how I do it, if I'm how I sleep in the day. It just depends. It just depends. Yes, good to see Miss Carol. No, just tonight, me, I was like, oh, okay, okay. At 3. Oh, that's good. God bless you. God bless you. I'm glad to hear that she's doing well. Miss Michelle said, actually, it's a collaboration with the Ladies of Elegance, and anyone can participate. I will send a picture of the invite. Oh, okay, okay, yes, ma'am. Okay, that sounds good, Miss Michelle. That's good. I just made pizza dough for some steak and cheese calzones. Oh, look at you. You cooking up over there. Yeah, that do sounds yummy. That do sounds yummy. So yeah, guys. So like I said, what I wanted to talk to everyone about, and something Miss Michelle, you said tonight on your live, and I said, oh, that's a good subject we all can talk about. Um, you said that like I said, a lot of times, like you said, this is how we grow, knowing each other, learning each other, you know, becoming friends with one another, getting close to each other is by YouTube, and our commenting and following each other. Because a lot of times, like I said, we constantly, follow each other. We become grow a personal relationship. Some of us, become friends, outside of YouTube. And that's what I'm saying. It is a blessing. It is a blessing. And like I said, in all things, we still need balance, but it is a best blessing because I'm telling you guys, if I did not come on YouTube, I wouldn't meet such beautiful ladies, creators. And I say creators and ladies because sometimes it is men. But I'm telling you, it is a blessing really to continue to be supportive to one another. And like I said, it doesn't mean that, we can get to everybody's channel at the same time or, but there are some people that you're going to really, God is going to, I'm going to say it like that, God is going to really connect us with, and he has a plan and a purpose. So let's kind of, keep on, motivating each other and especially praying for one another and while they're going through, and some of us right here now, you may not talk to a lot of people personal. You might have someone you can, text and one-on-one and you let them know, look, I'm going through, and there's nothing wrong with asking for someone to pray for you, And one thing I've learned in life, we all need one another here, there, especially on this YouTube. And that's why whenever I knew I learned things and I try to share it with others, because it's so important to help each other because God will bless you. So guys, on that discussion, so what y'all think about that? Haven't y'all can anyone agree with me tonight? And I know y'all can agree with me because everyone is such blessed on here and blessed people and sweet creators tonight, that we really have learned to grow with each other And even in when someone's going through certain things, we reach out and give them a text, like I said too. But like I said, some people, they don't share things like that, and that's still yet fine. But that's one thing I just want us to continue, to support each other as much as you can. And just because you don't see me, don't mean that, I'm not supportive to you. It just sometimes we just get busy. And Mrs. Michelle said something tonight. She said she don't know how to. Well, I know what they do when they get 1 million subscribers. They get people to help, and and when that happened, that like she said, it you don't have that personal connection anymore. Now, some of them you probably will keep because that's who you begin with. But when you really get big time, hmm you're going to lose that connection. So, guys, right now, as we're growing, it's not as bad. It's not bad. I'm telling you, this is helping us to learn one another, okay? Learning our style, learning our takes, what we like, what we don't like, our type of style, our cooking. So this help us to grow where we at right now. So don't think it's as a bad thing, just think that we're growing, we're helping each other. We're learning about, each other's styles and tastes, okay? So I'm not gonna say we're calling each other. I know a lot of ladies and like say, I'm not a small YouTuber. I'm growing. Well, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying, no matter if your numbers are 100 or your numbers are 100,000, 1 million. But what I'm saying is that you all gonna still gonna connect with some more than you do others, and some are really gonna stick with you. Okay. So what y'all think about that? I thought about that tonight when Michelle said that. I said, "Oh, that would be a good live topic." Growing and motivating with each other, and encouraging one another. Because like I said, we all need that pushing and encouragement. Because I'm telling you guys, even though we love doing videos, but sometimes, sometimes it can be a bit much. So trust me, I do understand. Okay, let me see where I was at. Because I seen, I see, thank you. Okay, I see someone. Okay. Ms. Melissa said, I'm doing a gingerbread collaboration December 19th. Okay, a gingerbread collaboration. That sounds good. Oh, you know what? I did saw that. I saw that on Facebook, I think. I think it was on Facebook or Instagram. I saw it with the other ladies. I did see that. How you doing, Miss Thelma from Simple Southern Reflection? God bless you and welcome. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Praise the Lord. Give God the glory. Thank you, ladies. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone and those that just came in. How you doing, Miss Lala? God bless you on tonight. How you doing? Are you're in London, right? I know you. Oh no, it's in Spain. Well, welcome, welcome. Oh, she said, I just sent it to you, Penny, and you can go to live and let them see the details if you share your Instagram page on. Okay, let me see. You put it on the Instagram. Let me see. We'll share it. 1 minute, everyone. Oh, okay. I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh, he missed it on the thread. Oh, you in that one? Oh, I didn't know you was in that one, Miss Michelle. Eh, you in the Christmas freestyle open collab invitation with Anthony's Adventures, Miss Courtney and Jazzy Green. Oh, I didn't realize you was in that one. If I'm hitting the right, yeah, that's your channel. Okay, okay. I was looking at that's okay. Honey, it's a shame you got on glass and you're still trying to see it, eh? I'm just being funny, guys. Oh Lord. Oh, December 19th. Yeah, that's good. But you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, Melissa. I ain't never baked no ginger bread cookies. So yeah, I have to try to find me a recipe. Miss Lorna, say hello. Hello, 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 hello. Happy Thanksgiving. It's open to invite anything. Oh, gingerbread. I got you. I got you. I got you. You know, you think of gingerbread, you think of the gingerbread man. My goodness, my goodness. Okay. And when she said that, Miss Deborah said, that's great, Melissa. Happy Thanksgiving. I tell you, this year is almost gone, guys, and oh my, time just fly by. Hi, Simply Southern. Hello, Miss Deborah. Miss Lale. She said it's a lot of work. Yes, ma'am. And that ain't no joke. Oh, how you doing, Miss Renee? I'm sorry, I almost missed you. Pretty things, home decor and lifestyle. You're doing well. God bless you. Oh, Scotland. That's what it is. Scotland. Okay. Okay. Yes, she's from Scotland. It's such a blessing. You come all the way from Scotland tonight to come and have some fun with us. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think, Miss Michelle. I'm gonna do your thing. Let me see. Instagram. One second, guys. I'm trying to show y'all this what Miss Michelle sent me. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. I'm trying to think how I pull. I'm trying to think on how to pull up my Instagram. I think I got it on my computer because I'm on the computer. Try to do it on the computer. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Continue as me. I think I should be able to pull it up. One second. Really? Give me 1 minute. Period code. All that stuff. Okay, I think that's it. I just gotta log into it. Let me see. Save it app. Not new. Okay, now let me see if I go to my messenger. Okay, let's go to Miss Michelle page. Message. I'm trying to see if I can get it up. Miss Michelle. Okay, I think I can. All right, let me go back to stream, y'all. I know y'all probably can still see me, so let me see. Share page. Okay. You know what? You got to talk to yourself now when you're doing this, so you make sure you share the page right. Oh, share screen. Okay. Let me see. Chrome. Yeah. Share. Okay, guys, can y'all see that? Is that what you're talking about, Miss Michelle? Is that it? The Christmas Freestyle Open Collab Invitation Saturday, November 26th at 6 p.m. Am I pulling up the right one? If not, this still is a collaboration, but I'm just trying to think. It's just the one you're talking about. Because that's the one you sent me. Okay. So, ladies, that's Christmas Freestyle Open Collab Invitation, Saturday, November 26th at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. The hosts are Miss Anthony's Adventure, Courtney, Decorations with Jazzy Green, and is asked to decorate any area of your home Christmas holiday season. Use your YouTube eloquent with the co-hosts. We got the Grace Life DIY channel, At Home with Lisa, Jill Style, and Marilyn Cozy Lifestyle. Okay, so what you're gonna do, Michelle, you're gonna I believe you said you're gonna do it live, right? So if you're gonna do it live, and it's gonna be that one. Okay, and you're gonna do some decorating. Okay, I got what you're saying. I got it now. I got it. Because at first I wasn't sure if it was something from yours, but I got what you're doing. Okay, that sounds like fun. And I think that is fun to do that like live decorating for Christmas. I gotta go through my Christmas stuff. Huh? I need to pull out those because I got them all in the red containers. I need to pull them out and I haven't. I put that tree up last week, guys, and I'm gonna tell you the truth, I ain't decorate that tree yet. So sister need to decorate that tree. So, guys, anything else going on that y'all need to share real quick? I know one thing. I know there's some more collaborations coming up. I think Miss Marley, she asked me to let me check. Let me share this with you. What being that I'm here sharing these collab. Let me get out of this and let me get another one. Because someone asks you sometime to do things, I try to do it. And tonight or to if I don't do it tonight, probably tomorrow. I am going to upgrade the collabs on my page, guys, because I haven't done it in a minute. So I am going to upgrade that so you will find the collabs there. But you know, Miss Marilyn, Cozy Lifestyle has it on her page. I know Miss Stephanie, creating Miss Stephanie, she has it on the calendar, okay? So if you're looking for the collabs, I always try to do it on my community page. And she did ask me to share this. So let me share this what she has going on coming in. And this is in the month of December, okay? And it's called Happy Birthday Jesus, okay? Now, let me share that for you, okay? It's called Happy Birthday Jesus. Let's get that one. Okay. Okay, this one is from Miss Marlene's How To. I don't think it's showing all the information, but I can read it from my phone. And the collaboration is called Happy Birthday Jesus. Hold on. Let me get the information. Okay. Yeah, it's called Happy Birthday Jesus. And what she's asking with this is to decorate any part of your home using the manger scene. Hashtag is HBJesus22. Okay, there are other co-hosts with this also, okay? But I did ask her a question on this because I was saying that like how does she want this really to be done? Because I wasn't sure if everyone have to have a manger or did not have a manger. So this is what she asked me. So I'm trying to find the answer she gave me, how she explained it. Mhm. Give me 1 second. Okay, she said I asked her how did she want the creators to do it. She said it can be a vignette on a vignette, cards, posters, a home tour, etc. Then she said to please keep the videos 12 minutes or less. So long as it representing happy birthday Jesus and however you can come up with your theme for this, it will be fine. It will be fine. Okay. So I just want to make sure I shared a few things like that, guys. So how many of y'all keeping up with the collaborations? So y'all mostly know most of the collaborations, right? Okay, let's see where y'all at tonight. She said, "Hi, pretty things from the core lifestyle." Okay, Miss Deborah, Miss Emma, amen. Most of y'all probably already saw some of that. Yes, I don't do it a lot. Okay. Time. Oh, okay. Beans has put me a little behind, so I'm playing catch up with a few extra videos for. Oh, okay, yeah. I know how you. I know how you. I ain't been sick, but I know how you mean trying to play catch up. 'Cause I know how you mean with that, Miss Michelle. Because if I woulda tried to play well, I ain't gonna play catch up, Imma be honest with you. Because if I try to play catch up, honey, I won't make it. I won't do it because I have so much. Because I know a lot of things I have been missing, but Imma try to, get things done gradually. I ain't gonna commit and make no promise because the Bible said, "Don't make a vow you can't keep." Yeah. She said, "I know the year flew by. I missed so much of the fun when I had surgery." Yes. Yes. Time is not waiting on nobody. How you doing? She says, "I'm merely Melissa." We have another Melissa. God bless you. Welcome. Is this your first time here, Miss Melissa? And if it is, and if it's not, welcome. We still welcome you. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Now, guys, next week is Thanksgiving, but I may still try to come on next week because we're just going out of town, and I'll be back Saturday. So, because being that I wasn't here on the second, and I'm saying, like Ms. Michelle say, I need to try to catch up. I really do. I want to try to do some what I want to try to do also on my channel. I want to try to start doing like some more reviews and product reviews, and not from companies, but just things that I have and stuff. And I said I wanted to try to just sit down, do product reviews, and and I might even try to, might do a beauty box unboxing. I don't know. I just want to try to do something different sometime on my channel, so I can keep things, moving and going when I can't do the decorations. What y'all think about that? That sound like a good idea that y'all might want to see. Miss Lilac says, it's past bedtime, so you ain't on and thought, "Oh, no problem, no problem." Well, no problem. Now, let's Lilac, if you're already not going, if you're still here, I'm sorry. What time is it in Scotland? But I thank you so much for giving us a sharing a little of your bedtime. Have to go have a good night. All right, Miss Deborah, you get some rest. God bless you. Thank you so much. The summer was over once I got myself together. Yeah. Yeah, it took a process. It takes a process when you go through them things like that. And then you have to go through therapy. So yes, you are right. It takes a process. Yeah, what time is it? Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you, it feels like it's so late, but it's not late at all. It's only almost like 8:29, almost 8:30. So and it feels late. Like I said, when these times be changing, you got to get used to it. To share, it says present. Oh, present. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that at the bottom. Then it hit share. Yeah, I saw that. I said present because I like, when y'all start putting present here? Marilyn, Melissa, honey, I am pretty much pretty much ready. Because like I said, we're going to another family member house, and I did ask them, did they need us to, donate, or we always help, or bring a dish, and they told us no, y'all can just come. I said, "Oh, chap, God bless you, thank you." So no, but I'm pretty much, ready. And what I did do, I did cook a little Thanksgiving dinner last week, for my, family here, my brother and stuff, the ones who not going with us out of town for Thanksgiving. And so I kind of, yeah, I can say, yeah, I'm kind of ready. Yeah. So how many people you have here gonna cook turkeys, and how many of y'all gonna cook hams? How many of y'all cooking turkeys? So if you're cooking the turkeys, put one. So if you're cooking a ham, put two. So how many of y'all cooking turkeys, and how many of y'all put ham? One for turkey, two for ham. Night, 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 Miss Light Light. Night, night, sweetie. You have a blessed night. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, guys. Ooh, I'll tell you one thing. Is that's it, and anymore can't participate. Gotcha. I got you, Miss. Oh, I thought you was doing a live. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you was gonna do a live decorations. I got you. I got you. I thought it would have been neat though. You share your decorating live. Record and post. Got you. Got you. That's an idea, but you know how things go wrong. Yeah, yeah, with that live, you know how it is. But I know. Oh, hey, Miss Deborah, you back? Welcome. Where you went? That was quick, Miss Deborah. Y'all know I asked you how many y'all cooking the turkey and how many y'all cooking ham. So if we got some turkey people in the house who cooking turkey for Thanksgiving, put one. And if you cooking some ham, put two. That's what something I ain't had in a long time, some ham. Well, how you doing, Miss Wendy? Always busy. Miss Wendy, I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, you always busy. I've been busy too. God bless you. Welcome on tonight, Miss Wendy. That's right. Hello, Miss Wendy. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. What you said, Penny, I really like. Oh, you like them cooking videos? Honey. Like I tell y'all, there's some other things I like to do, but at certain times, I'm not gonna say I don't, well, I'm not, I have to be in the mood to really cook. But my husband always say, "Well, when you plan on cooking," I said, "Oh, thought you were going to get us something to eat tonight." So he that only worked but a few times. So I like, okay, let me go find something to eat or something to cook. But thank you, Miss Renee. I appreciate it, darling. I appreciate it, darling. I have some other little recipes I want to cook. And like I said, I have to try to get a little bit better at, positioning cameras and stuff with that cooking because it ain't easy. You got to get us. It's something I saw, and I think it was on Miss Thimble channel, Miss Simple Reflection, when you show it's like one of those cameras that you can bend and record for the food, and it makes it so much easier if you have the right equipment to record when you're recording your food. So I'm still working on that. So, but I still do my best with it. I try to make it simple and not too long, but directly to the point when I do those cooking. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you. God be the glory. I tell you, when we in the South and that Southern cooking, honey, there's so many ways that people cook their food so much different. And some of us can still be from the South and still cook our food different. So nobody really cooks the same. We all add our little tweaks to it, and somewhat, don't like much with it, but everybody cooks different. What's that, Miss? I'm merely Melissa. You said I had to take my son's phone call. Could you probably send that collab information to my Instagram or post one of the hosts so I can message them? Oh, okay, no problem. Which one you talking about? Let me see now, because I did two tonight. There was one, but I'll tell you what, I'll send you both of them. It was one from Miss Marlene, how to, and another one where they doing their decorating on the it's in November the 26th, but I'll send you a both of them. Hi, Miss Michelle. I tell Michelle, Miss Michelle, you sure look like a young little lady up there. You don't want me look like when you doing that makeup. That definitely your calling, doing that makeup channel. She said yesterday my husband brought in the remainder of the collard greens from the garden, so I was in the kitchen for 5 hours. Yeah. I cooked some collard greens that day. Y'all saw me had I don't know where he come from. But the day y'all saw me and made that video with the stuffing, the turkey stove top stuffing, that day before I was in my brother, I think it was that Sunday. Yeah, I was in my brother's garden and he always cook a bunch of collards and stuff. And I had got some collards. And that's when I had decided to go ahead and get the Instapot because I love to smoke turkey. And I know my mom used to use a pressure cooker, but boy, I used to be kind of timid to use a pressure cooker because those things looked dangerous. But I'm telling you, once the Instant Pot heats up, it only took 20 minutes for that meat to tender. And oh my gosh, for $50, y'all, and it's Black Friday, y'all go get you an Instant Pot. Now, there are more things that you can do with it. But for right now, that's all I use it for. And I said I did videotape it, putting together and cooking that smoked turkey. So yes, I love collard greens, but to me, collard greens taste better like you once you cook them and you put them in the freezer for a few days. I mean, you could cook them and eat them the next day or however you do it. That's still fine. But to me, collard greens taste better once you cook them, then let them freeze for a couple of days and warm them back up. Oh my gosh, them things taste good. So guess what? I got me some collard greens that I had left over from the other day when I did that. I did the collard greens and the smoked turkey. I did that stuffing that night, and I cooked some rice and had some chicken. So I had a big meal. I just didn't show the whole meal that night that when I did that video. But I'm telling you, I cooked those collard greens again today. And honey, they're good. Now y'all making me hungry. I'm gonna go back and get me a little bit. I hope it's not too late because you can't eat too much of that late food. Not when you get a little bit older. My mama used to told me that. She said, "Girl, when you get old, I used to eat anything and go to bed." She said, "Huh? After a while, you will stop doing that." Oh, you got one and two. Go ahead, Miss. All right, you got a ham and turkey. I haven't. I didn't cook a ham in about last 2 years, and the one I made, my daughter said, "Oh man, Mama, that ham was good." So yeah, I love me some ham and turkey. Melissa, what is that you got on there? Oh, but so she said, "Need, I'm going to my brother's and they are making both." Oh, yes, ma'am. Hey, that's easy, Miss Carol. Hey, enjoy your Thanksgiving. She said, "One usually do both, not this time." Oh, she said, "Oh, I'm sorry. You said I. I said one. You said I." It's amazing how this lie be like, y'all be way down there from me, but that's okay. We'll get it, y'all. Y'all get it. She says, "I'm merely Melissa." Oh, yes, I will check your community page. Oh, yes, yes. I'll definitely put it in there. Hi, Miss Renee. Miss Renee. Oh, y'all cooking turkey? Oh, yes. Now, usually my brother, who else? My son last year he had fried turkey. Usually my brother they cook the fried turkey. Now I'm gonna tell you I love fried turkey, but I love it when you first take it out that meat and when it get to room temperature that you can eat it. Oh my gosh, it is so good. Y'all making me hungry. That fried turkey is good. She said I never did a live. Well, like I said, it's not too bad. It's just getting used to it because remember like just like videos too, you're not talking. You unless you got somebody on live, it's a little easier. It has an ins and out, and then it's a delay in it, from what I'm saying here to you guys and what y'all saying to me. So it just to get used to it. But one thing I tell people, just have your subject that you can talk about. And most of the time when you're on live, the community, the people that's there, they do help you along with it. Usually I be talking more about YouTube a lot, but I have really been busy, so I haven't been doing a lot of researching, but still yet looking at some things, but not deep searching some things, if that makes sense. Miss Martha says zero, she ain't cooking up. Okay, Miss Martha. Miss she's life, she says Christy's life. She says one and two. Awesome, awesome. Y'all sound like y'all gonna have a feast, so y'all ladies. I may do either a ham or a roast because that beef gravy is good on dress. Oh yes, yes. Yeah. Now dressing and gravy. Now I'm telling y'all talking about some good food cooking now. Y'all know it's good. I tell you, I'm gonna have my kitchen, the semi cooking kitchen from Penny. I'll make it easy cooking. I may save the ham for yeah, you're right. And I think people do cook more hams during Christmas. Since it's Thanksgiving, why not us talk about some food? She says, please put these collabs on your community. Oh, I will. I will. I will. If, like I said, if I don't get it to tonight, I definitely will put them on tomorrow for you. Since I know what you are referring to, Penny, I have an adjustable tripod for cooking. Oh, but I gotta ask you. I gotta ask you about it, Miss Michelle, because is it expensive or whatever? But that's why I'll ask you about it because I need one because dealing with them cooking, you need the right tools, and you're like this thing here is not showing what I need to show right. So Mrs. said, I'm merely Melissa said, yes, this is my first time in the chat. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Miss Melissa. We sure appreciate it. And usually I try to be here second, third, and the fourth. Second, third, and fourth. And I'm bad at it, but sometimes I try to put it in a community page if I'm not coming. But I do believe next week, I don't think nothing gonna change. I should be here. But on the first and the fifth, I don't be here. Because like I said, I don't want to try to take up, all of your time because I know sometimes, like I said too, we got to balance YouTube, because even though we here through the grace of God and we love one another and we enjoy each other, but there must be a balance because you have family, you have other things that you have to do in life. So, you have to take time for that also. Just Miss Martha said hello. And like I said, after the live, y'all guys definitely try to write the channels down. If you cannot find the channel you're looking for, just let me know and I'll give y'all the link because I don't think y'all can go to the link, but I can go to the link. Girl, that dressing looks so good and you're mad. Oh, thank you, thank you. You know, when I had my kids was growing up, I had to do a lot of cooking. So I'm gonna be honest with you, if I ever get rich, I think the biggest thing I want is cooking. Somebody to cook for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. See, my husband is not a cook. He's not a person that cook. He will make some little breakfast and pancake, and he might do something on the grill, but he's not really a cooker. I said, and I'll be like, why don't you come on and let me teach you how to cook? So he's not falling for that. He said, mm-mm. But we don't really eat that much, really, because it's just us in here. So, it don't hurt us every now and then, to go get a piece of chicken or, I get me a little, what do you call it, Lord? What do you call them? What do you call them? Tacos. Tacos. I just love tacos. So, but he don't love tacos, but I love tacos. And so that's why I don't have to do a lot of cookings. But on Sundays, yeah, bro, I'll be looking for that Sunday dinner. So Miss Merely Melissa says, and y'all, I am so excited because I'm only 3 subscribers away. Oh, that's a blessing. Okay. So, friends, if y'all haven't connected with Miss Merely Melissa, Merely Melissa, please do because she's only 3 away. And even don't matter if it's 3, give us some. If you not connected, just go ahead because y'all know how YouTube goes. Sometimes you get your subscribers today, and tomorrow you look it going. So if anyone here that can help her out, guys, please do. Okay. How you doing, Miss Anna? God bless you. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Renee says, merely Melissa, I will have to check out your channel. Amen. That's one thing that ladies will do now, Miss Melissa. They will check your channel out. Christy's Life says, I'm hosting this year, and it's been a few years since I have. So I'm pretty excited. Awesome, 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 awesome. Now, let me ask y'all a question. So when y'all do the hosting, do y'all go all out or do y'all just do, well, let me tell you something. Let me put it like this here. We do our people please, baby. I'd be doing these fancy little table scale, but you know what? My family just want paper plates. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, I'm not saying we won't get the Thanksgiving, we are fancy it up a little bit and get the Thanksgiving plates. And with me doing all these tablescape, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't use it like that unless me and my husband might use it or like for entertaining or something like that. Now I can set it up, but with my family, honey, they just ready to eat. They ready about all that fancy stuff. So yes, I can say we did, do a little something, but hey, we just get some paper plate and with the Thanksgiving on a little something and give God the glory and thanks for family and thanking God for the food and God be the glory. Hey, and we just enjoy each other in the Lord, and that's what we do. We don't have when you cook in that kitchen a lot, you don't have I'm not the one to be feel like doing no fancy stuff. If I'm a whole hostess thing, like I said, most of the time we help each other, but still you got to make sure if you have into your house, you got to make sure everything else in order. Because when family come, you want to make sure your house in order. You want to make sure there's entertainment, and whatever else you need. Okay, so we don't have time for all them fancy stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't. So maybe one year I can convince them to do some more fancier stuff. But my family just likes it simple. That's all. Miss Christie Life says, "That's awesome. I would like to also hear more about an adjustment tripod." Yes, yes, yeah. Just Michelle, maybe you can do a review for us if you can. If you can now, I'm not saying you have to, because I would love to, because I need one of those. Oh, awesome, awesome. Oh, so you got y'all okay now. Y'all keep on going now. So cause y'all know, cause I don't want to go on there tomorrow and look at her channel. And I said, okay, YouTube, what you done did? Oh my guys, thank you. So it's congratulations. See guys. And we just been talking about that tonight, supporting and helping one another, you know, getting to their mark, to their goal. Miss Anna said, hi everyone. Miss Deborah said, hi, Miss Anna. Miss Anna said, how are you, Miss Deborah? Miss Debbie. Pray all is well. Amen. Amen and amen again. Oh, your husband don't tell Mr. G. I thought Mr. G was a cooker. Now he be sharp, boy. I see him when you show him. He be dressed up. He be dressed up. I thought he was a. I'm not gonna joke. I tell Mr. G. I thought he was a type of chef. He been cooking, burning up those pots. Oh yes, ma'am. I love me some tacos. Oh, I love tacos. But my husband don't like tacos, so I can't have talk. Well, I can have taco Tuesday night, but he won't eat the tacos. He'll eat inside of the tacos. I said, well, that ain't no fun. You gotta eat the whole tacos. What's up with that? She's a bit. And I said, hi, Miss Michelle. Christy Life said, she also saw also to Miss Marilyn. Oh, God bless, God bless. So guys, make sure now, even when you get off the live, if you don't do it tonight, do it tomorrow. Go back to that channel and make sure that thing stick, because sometimes when you go to the thing and you don't watch another that video, y'all know how YouTube the algorithm is funny. It's very funny. Okay. Right, carry out sometimes, but cooking tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me say I do that too. Sometimes we carry out, but I'll be cooking too. Because after a while, and like I said, I don't like too much. After a while, you get tired of fast food. She says, I'm okay getting to move all packed finally. Yeah, that moving. God bless you, Miss Dare. God give you strength physically, emotionally, mentally, everything. Because that's one thing I don't like is moving. She said, thank you, Miss Melissa said, thank you so much, Miss Christie. She says, Miss Martha says, she said, yes, so true. You wait and subscribe, be gone. Yeah. That's why I tell you, go back and double check tomorrow and see if it's still there, because sometimes that thing will mess with you. And if it's not there, just watching a video long enough, because it might not have stuck. Sometimes the algorithm say, Miss Martha said that's better disposal plates better. Oh yeah, it is. I'm telling you, it is. It's so much better. I'm merely Melissa says, girl, I do people plates as well. How about Thanksgiving people goods? after Thanksgiving and use it in the next year. That is so right. And that's where you get the deal at. Because I'm telling you, if you don't do all that fancy cooking, now, like I said, unless people really, into big entertaining and doing all that stuff, honey, we be ready to, be after you to be on waiting. Most of the time we do it around about between 1 and 2. And once you know not didn't really eat too much that morning and you ready to eat, you ain't nobody worry about all that. We just want some good old food. So my son said, "Well, I just want to go where all the food at, and they ready to eat, and they be piling their plates up, and honey, they enjoy it, and they do not complain." Miss Michelle said, "We use disposable since my mom is gone. I have to wash enough pots and pans as I know. That's what I said. Hey, get some fancy Thanksgiving things or get you some little sectional plates. Hey, but we're so grateful that God had blessed us to, have Thanksgiving. So, let's be real, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I said that's why I have to slow down. I have to. I'm gonna have to bad penny. I'm gonna have to slow down buying decor and all this stuff because I need to start using this stuff. I don't use it, y'all, and that's bad. I need to use it. Okay, I really do. What she said, Miss Christie's life, all out with some good food. At paper plates all day, but I'm going to get the Thanksgiving plates. LOL. Amen. Amen. They got some beautiful one in Walmart. I saw the other day. So amen. How you doing, Miss Marlene? God bless you. Welcome. I just talked about your collab coming up a few minutes ago. That's coming up in December. So I'm gonna put it out. Everybody collabs again tomorrow. Lord said the same. I'm not gonna do it tonight, okay? But I know it's gonna be tomorrow. She's Melissa said, I cook for me and my husband and take the neighbors some oh, that's a blessing. Oh, look at you being a good neighbor. That's a blessing. Ms. Martha D. Solomon said it is a big family. People place not bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of us. I'm telling you, it is a lot. It's a lot. I'm merely Melissa said we do the cooking. And we will be doing the cleaning as well. I know. I tell my husband, y'all be relaxing. So anytime I can get an opportunity to just enjoy myself, like this year, cleaning my niece stuff, we going to their house, and I said, well, what you need us to bring, or what do you need us, to give the money, because food is high. She said, don't worry about it, y'all just come on. Oh, sister, you ain't got to tell me twice. Because most of the time, my children have me in the kitchen. I like, look, I ain't the only one here. Y'all better come on and cook. Waiting on me to cook. But that happened a few years ago because, like I said, COVID was out and it was only a small amount of family. And then some of them had to work. So, me and my daughter-in-law, I think we mostly did it because we weren't working then. I wasn't working then. So, well, like I said, when I wasn't working, it was a different story. Miss Michelle says, "Sure, I can do it." Oh, he will barbecue. Yeah, that's what my husband do. He will barbecue. He'll do the barbecue. Oh, look at you, Miss Cash. She said her husband loved to cook. Honey, that's a blessing. My brother's like that. He said he loves to cook. And now he's opening him up a little what you call those little those stand, you have your cook trailer thing in Florida. So I said that's a blessing. So he said he loves it. I said, well, he ain't sure he get it from sis. Because I will cook now, don't get me wrong. But I said, I ain't gonna tell nobody I love to cook. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If I were to own a restaurant, if I would go that way, I would hire people because I was not gonna be cooking in no restaurant. No, I ain't about to do that. Hello, Miss Anna, hun. Sorry, she said, sorry, I missed you. Oh yeah. She says, Mr. Melissa said, I'm doing cooking videos. It has pushed me to cook more and also veer away from cooking the same thing. So yeah, and that's the good thing about it. You want to come up with something different. And one good thing about it, thank God for Pinterest because they got great ideas. And some things I do try and some things I don't try, but Pinterest do have a lot. And I got to try to learn how to do my Pinterest that Melissa helped me. Honey, I don't even know how to do that thing. And I need to put those cooking dishes on there. How many of y'all got I know some of y'all do. You got the TikTok. I've been guys, you know what? I have been start doing. Let me share this with you guys. I have been start doing Facebook Reels. I'm on Facebook, but I don't do Facebook as much. I do it mostly like just friends and family, mostly family, keep up with family. But I have really been start doing my Reels. And my Reels is really taking off on Facebook. I'm like, really? And these sometimes are the same Reels I'm putting on Instagram and stuff. So y'all try Facebook. If you don't want to, that's fine. But it's just a suggestion. Try to start doing that. So far they're doing pretty good. So I hope it continue, to grow there. Yes, ma'am, Miss Anna. I agree. I hope everyone have a blessed holiday. Enjoy their lives. Don't eat too much now. Don't y'all eat too much. Me to I load up during after holiday. Yes, yes, yes. For my first Thanksgiving, she said I did a setting, and my sister-in-law helped match the day. Yeah. And like I said, you got help. It's good. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Y'all a small group? Oh, okay. No, we're a big group because my mom, dad had 9 children. So and all us and them great grands. You got grands and she got great grands. So nieces and nephews. So there's a lot of us. She said, "You are amazing. I just hit 1,000. Yay!" Give God the glory. So, guys, if y'all have not connected yet, those that just came on, please connect with merely Melissa. That's it. She said, "Thanks for Miss Anna." I'm trying to see something, guys. Oh, good night, Miss Renee. God bless you. Take care. Enjoy your holidays. Let's see now. She said, "Hi, Miss Marlene." Yeah. Yes, there you go. The food truck. Thank you, Miss Marlene. I could not remember what it's called. That's what he's got, a food truck, and he's about to start and going to business. So I pray to God bless him and I said, "Well, you love to cook, don't you?" He said, "Yeah, but he does. I mean, he does some amazing barbecue ribs." I like, oh my gosh. So I got the little. I was just telling him earlier. I have his mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, mom, little Shih with me. And I told him, I said, being that they're going on a cruise and they're going to be in Florida through the grace of God for Thanksgiving. And I told my brother, I said, please throw me a rack of ribs on that grill. But I'm telling you guys, if y'all taste some, he is good. He is good. And I like, oh my gosh. I don't eat pork too much, but I do eat pork ribs because I don't like beef ribs. But I'll eat that though. Because man, when he cook them, it make you lick your finger. Oh, you cooking someone else cleans? Oh yeah. I think I'll be the cleaner then. Let me clean up you cook. That'll work for me. Yes, ma'am. She said my hands are full of pizza dough, but I'm but Miss Michelle, but that could be a good pizza. That's gonna be a good pizza, Michelle. You should have been closer. I'll be one of the neighbors. Oh, Miss Michelle, I just saw you on live and you said you got pizza. Mrs. G said, where that lady coming from? But that's all right, guys. We got to have fun. But I appreciate you guys tonight. And like I said, we did a little chit chat and talk about a little this. But most of all, guys, I just pray that y'all have a blessed holiday and continue to, grow and motivate each other, support each other, and as much as you can. Because, like I said, everybody don't have free time to do what others can do. So, whatever time y'all can get, I appreciate y'all stopping by my way. And anytime you can get, and even on my Instagram channel, Penny's Lifestyle channel, and many others here, guys. I truly appreciate it. So I just thank you so much. And I just wanted to make sure that I tried to get with you guys on tonight because I know I was missing in action, but y'all just much prayer, just still trying to balance. And so hopefully by next week, after Thanksgiving, if y'all leave some little space for me that Sunday, I'm gonna try to come back with you next Sunday. And if anything change, I promise you I will put it in the community tab. Okay. So I just thank God for everyone tonight. And I pray that you have a blessed holiday, safe travel if you're traveling. If you're going out there shopping, I pray to God that, you be wise, be safe, be careful shopping, ladies, during these holidays on going out at night. So make sure do not go shopping by yourself. You got to use wisdom because we are women. So just use wisdom, okay? Make sure you take someone with you because you never know where the enemy is lurking. But with God before you, who could be against you? I thank God for everyone tonight. I love you, and the Lord say the same. I will see you next week. Continue to pray for our nation, pray for our children, pray for our world. And God bless y'all, and y'all stay safe in Jesus' name. Good night.